Welcome back. We have Michelle Mistel joining us from Real Deals on Home Decor. Welcome back after the holidays.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
Yeah.
Feels like a good fresh start, right? We're back at it. It's a beautiful sunny day.
Yes.
Freezing, but
yes, but yeah.
We're happy the sun's out.
That's right. Time of year, of course, where everybody is in the last week or so taking down their Christmas decorations. It feels kind of bare around the house. I personally like that feeling of the Spartan feel of the house after all of the crazy. I like that it's empty.
I wonder if you're alone on that, because I guess the conversation in the shop is transitioning to the, oh, I took my tree down, I took all that stuff down, it feels bare. But I think there's something more to that other than the space. I think there's the feel that goes with Christmas that we kind of miss when it goes away.
It's the cozy and the warm.
Yeah, and so then we have to look at, okay, do we, fill in those spots with something else for a home for decor? And so that is what we are talking about with customers right now in the shop, for sure.
And I'm grappling with that because I do see these blank and bare spaces, and I'm thinking, do I go back to my fall leaves? It's not really fall anymore. So, what are the suggestions?
So the big thing right now, especially when we look for trends in decor, is the green. Is the real, bringing that sort of warm life kind of into your home. And I mean, these are great imitations, and only a couple of examples that I've got, but it really brings some life and it brings some warmth and probably a color in a lot of homes that we don't necessarily have, right?
Sure.
So we're going to get that pop of color, we're going to feel the life of the greens, and it really, I think, is very charming to add to our homes.
It is, and you don't have to water them very often, which I enjoy.
I kill things, so yeah, I love it.
Do you? I have a healthy dose of live plants in my house, but it's sometimes nice to put them in places where you can't reach, that you might just want a little pop of color, a little pop of life. Yeah. Good call. Add some greenery.
Really beautiful.
For sure.
And so we're looking at this little basket of metals too.
I love it.
I tried to do metal early last year, and Kamloops wasn't quite on that yet.
Is that right?
Definitely the feel is there in decor. Whether it's a piece of art that's on the wall that's got a hint of metal in it, and we're talking silver and and sort of a coppery color, and gold too. So whatever is your choice, but certainly the copper is a big push.
Okay.
And so that's kind of whether it's like I say, on the wall in a grouping that fills up some space where you might have had your tree sitting. So that's definitely there. But just, I don't know, brings a pretty color, and the shine is always pretty too, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then you've got, is that a clock?
Always a clock. I would bring a clock every time, and probably have.
I know,
but because they're so big and they're such a great decor piece. And this one actually is standing, but is intended to be wall mount. So when we think of that, we don't always think about putting things and leaning things on the floor. So it's kind of depending on the size of what you've got and the space you've got. Sometimes it's a nice alternative. And the suitcases are fun, even open. You can put decor in those too, like floral is pretty coming out of those. The clock could be sitting in there. Just some, sometimes we have to think a little bit outside of where we normally would be comfortable.
Yes.
But it just is, they're pretty, fills in some spots.
Well, that's just it, right? With the little blank spaces, I've got them around my house. I guess I haven't, it hasn't been long enough for me to realize I'd better do something about that.
I don't know that you better do, but I think it's a process of building a home. That's always what I tell my customers. You've got a house, but make it look like your place, what you love. And so, especially when we've got a lot of people that have moved, we got a new home, they're overwhelmed. What do I do? Start a bit at a time. Find things you love, and we'll add in some components along with you, right?
Yes.
So let's work on that. Don't be pressured to have to fill in the spots, but find things you love and make a home for yourself.
That's right. Make the right choices at the right time.
Yeah, important.
Fantastic.
Important. Yeah.
Great. Well, it's after Christmas and we're into the new year. A good time to make fresh starts and add a few punches of color.
Well, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good to do that, and we always want some life and sparkle in our homes.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, it's beautiful.
Michelle, thank you very much for being here today.
Oh, my pleasure, as always, to be here. Thank you.
Information is on the screen. Michelle's place is located on 1514 East Lorne Street. East Lorne Street, that's the difference there, down by Charles Anderson Stadium. Keep going. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. And the information on the screen as well, if you would like to give them a call, 828-2500. We are back after a quick break. Stay with us.